Bow, 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 bow. This is the Ruin Zone music from Pipe Dreams. I mean, it's all Pipe Dreams, to be honest. Anyway, hello. Welcome to InfinityQuest 64. As we dive back into the Rugrats franchise once again after that disastrous attempt that we had before of Rugrats Roll Ransom. I thought to myself, you know, I've got to redeem myself a little bit, so we're going to do the only game remaining for achievements at the moment, which is Rugrats in Paris. For some reason, it's clipping into my logo a little bit. So let me move it a little bit to the right, unprofessionally. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it was just clipping into the thing ever so slightly. I did resize it, but I didn't think it was going to affect things. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, Rugrats in Paris, the movie for the N64. How convenient that we're doing an N64 game for InfinityQuest 64, eh? What are the odds, eh? I could have done SM64, but I kind of wanted to do Rugrats again because we haven't really done this set, and this set's been available for quite a long time. And the reason is, there's certain achievements in this which I know that are going to be damn hard to achieve. So you know what? I think it sounds like a smashing idea to do it for this stream. But I have learnt some strats for one of the minigames to be able to get those achievements, so that's good. We're going to be playing the game on very hard difficulty as well, so it is going to be a little bit trickier than usual. But I'm excited for that, because yeah, I've always played on very easy growing up for some reason. But from a speedrun perspective, I suppose very easy is the one that you want to do. Anyway, enough babbling on, let's get straight into the game, shall we? Because we are ready to go. Oh, there we go. There's no input display this time, unfortunately, because I can't get an N64 overlay or input display to show up for a third-party controller, at least correctly. So, and my Moonspod program that I use doesn't really do it unless you do a lot of tweaking, so we'll have to look into that for the future, maybe. But anyway, Avalanche Software presents Rugrats in Paris the movie. So this will feel very, very familiar if you've played the PlayStation 1 version of this game, because for all intents and purposes, it's the same game. There's no difference. We just need to make sure the difficulty is set to very hard. Oh, but I would say the only difference is this version runs better than the PlayStation version, like by a country mile. And you're going to see why shortly as well. I'm just going to make sure that I don't have to tweak anything else. Core settings, that's what I wanted to look at. Pack controller, I need to make sure that the memory pack is inserted because I do want to save the game, since I have a feeling we might not finish this tonight, but we'll have to wait and see, because obviously I want to see if I can just do my best with this, really. So anyway, let's get off those settings. There we go. Right, new game. So yes, obviously you can do up to 4 players, but adventure mode is only 1 player only. These are just for the mini games. Who can get the most tickets wins, you know. It's pretty cool. I like the multiplayer mode. Adventure mode. And we have a nice in-game or rendered in-game cutscene this time. Oh, that's loud. I turn that down a tiny bit.
The princess trapped in a tower in the volcano. We got to save her. Forget that. I'm just here for the ride. Princess will probably give whoever saves her lots of candy and other good stuff. Oh, here I come, princess. Wait, this is where Reptar lives. Why doesn't he save the princess? Reptar doesn't know she's in trouble.
Damn.
But there's a
Poor
special
Reptar.
helmet inside the park that helps to talk to him. If we get it, we can tell him what to do. Wow. I didn't know anybody could tell Reptar what to do. So does Mommy. We got to go in there and save her, you guys. Yeah! And have fun. And ride lots of rides, too. Yeah! And eat lots of wormies. And mud. Okay, so maybe that's just us. Let's go!
So it's quite interesting with that intro, because you don't hear anything from Chucky who is essentially the main protagonist of this film in particular. And you don't hear anything from Tommy. Tommy's just there. He just exists. So, obviously you can choose up to one of the 6 Rugrats. But for us, we're going to choose Kimmy. And that's just due to a strat that we're going to be doing later on Bolorama to make sure that we get the golden tickets from that. So welcome to Euro Reptile Land. Not to be confused with the American version of Reptile Land. But yeah, the whole plot of the film is that Stu gets a job in Paris to build a giant reptar walking mech, basically. This isn't it. This is just a statue that's about to go raw. Yep. Good timing there. Growing up, that raw kind of shut me up a bit when I heard it for the first time, because it just came out of nowhere and it was super loud. So, but yeah, Stu went to Paris with his family, and for some reason all his friends, and Chucky obviously met with people like Kimmy's mother. It's a love story basically, and then Chucky's dad gets with Kimmy's mom. I say mom, mother. Mum. I'm not American. Mum. And yeah, there's an evil villain on it. You know, she makes a robot snail, etc. There's a lot going on with it. There's some scamming involved in the film as well, so it's worth a watch. It's very creative. I would say it's more comedic than the original movie, like the first movie. So, right, we're going to go into the first minigame. Baseball toss. We just use the D-pad here and the A button to throw. Simple enough. Unfortunately, this minigame is hard as balls, if you pardon the pun. This minigame requires us to basically be as precise as possible. In fact, all of these minigames that we do require us to be super precise to get all the golden tickets. So, you'll be noticing that I was collecting red tickets. Red tickets are used as a currency to buy items from the shop. Gold tickets are used to buy the reptile helmet, which we need for the end of the game. And basically, one of the achievements requires us to get all the golden tickets before purchasing the reptile helmet. So, yeah, we're going to have to be getting every single golden ticket if we can. Otherwise, I'm going to have to save the game before I buy the helmet and then try and do it offline. So, round 1, hit as many targets as you can. You have unlimited baseballs. Hit 16 out of 20 targets to get to the next round. So basically, you can move the reticle and you can throw balls. It seems simple enough, but this minigame in particular can be a little bit finicky. And as you can see, you can miss quite easily, so you need to sort of time things right. You have to basically fire a little bit earlier than you think. And even if you do that, sometimes the ball doesn't even hit the target anyway. So, but for the most part, the first round is easy enough. You can use as many balls as you like. But if you want to get a perfect game, you've got to get all the targets. So, so this is where you need to start like learning how the ball works, basically. You know, use this to make sure things are working just as they're expected to be. There's the car, and there goes the car. Right, first round done. Now we're going to do 25 out of 31. And you're going to hear Kimmy talking quite a lot as well in this game. So ideally, I just want to get the golden ticket here to begin with. If I don't get the extra one, that's not a problem. So we're not going to get the extra now, but that's not a problem, I guess. It's a bit of a shame, really, because I did actually pretty well to begin with. The next round is actually a little bit trickier, though. Oops. Oh, God, it's all over the place now. Oh, Jesus. I think I did it. Yeah, only just. So now the next round is even harder. So they get faster. And I only have 25 baseballs to hit 20 out of the 25 targets. So I can only miss 5 times, basically. And like I said, these targets are a little bit quicker now, so... And the thing about this version, it runs far better than the PS1 version, so this minigame is even harder. For some reason on the PS1 version, you have to move around the reticle for things to spawn in, because I don't think it's programmed to automatically show them, which is kind of weird, so... I've actually never played the N64 version until just now, so I've only seen like gameplay of it. I like it. I like this version over the PlayStation version. So this is good practice for later, if I have to revisit this, of course. So finishing the third round of any minigame gives you a golden ticket. If I got all of the targets up to that point, I'd enter the bonus round, and if I get every single target then, I would get an extra golden ticket. And basically, once you've completed a minigame as well, you can't get that golden ticket again because you've already got it now. But you can revisit that again for a another one later if you want to try and go for the other golden one, I guess. So next one, we are gonna farm a few tickets, I think. Did it even track the thing? So there's something going on with my tracker at the moment. I don't know why, but it's not tracking correctly, so we'll have to manually unlock them. That's not a problem. Spy scope. No, we'll leave that one for now, because we can get that one later. The golden ticket about complete Ooey Gooey. Okay, we're going to go to Ooey Gooey World in a moment. So yeah, we're going to have to keep grabbing all these red tickets the moment that we see them. I'm going to move that cursor out of the way so it looks a bit more professional, because this stream is designed in a way to have proper style rather than having a cursor just flying around everywhere. Anyway, but yeah, so it's pretty much going around, grabbing things, doing minigames. It's all minigames on this one. There's no platformer levels, really. Which is a bit of a change, really, compared to Rugrats Studio Tour and Rugrats Search for Reptar. But I suppose that this game... I feel like this game was originally made for the N64, and then the PlayStation 1 version happened, but it was kind of done pretty poorly, so... Now I'm going to briefly show you the shop as well when I go in here, just to show you what it's all about, because we'll have to go and buy pretty much everything in it later. So obviously the big prize in here is the Reptar control helmet. We need 26 golden tickets, which means we do have to do a lot of bonus levels for it. But then all these other items here, some of the Rugrats around the park will require them for a golden ticket, so that's good. Puzzle pieces will need them to get more golden tickets, so essentially you could say there's about 8 golden tickets in the shop that we can get because of the items and what they're used for. But we can't buy the helmet until we get all the golden tickets in the game, or I'm going to have to do it later. And we could save any time if we just pause and save, so that's always handy. So what we're trying to do is trying to find the monorail system now, so we can leave. And this can be a little bit grindy as well, because you have to keep sort of getting all these tickets all the time. And it definitely takes a bit of time to walk around and grab everything. I would say this is not the game that you want to do 100% on, because it's actually damn near impossible. If you're doing it on very hard, that is. I think the targets are slower, though, on the baseball minigame on very easy. So I think it is a little bit easier, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, as babies would, they would ride the monorail to the different parks around the main park. So we've got the main entrance, we've got the golf park, we've got Princess Theatre, we have Reptar Island, and of course we have Ooey Gooey World, which we're going to go to. Ooey Gooey World only has 2 minigames. It's the balloon collection and start the music. If you've never played this game before and you play Start the Music, you are absolutely going to be confused on what on earth is going on. Even though the game explains what happens, Start the Music is probably one of the more confusing ones that I had to do growing up, because I didn't have a clue on how to do it. So there's maps around the park as well, which you can use. It indicates how many golden tickets are remaining. So there's obviously one for each of those up there, and then there's a puzzle piece room down there, which we'll do the puzzles later. They're just jigsaw pieces, or jigsaw puzzles. So, and once you get the puzzle piece from the shop, you can attempt it as many times as you like. It just unlocks that minigame, basically. So, and that's not a bad thing. I like that sort of progression where you can unlock things. What's confusing is, why is there another map right here? Like, we don't need to know where everything is, like, immediately after we've just seen a map. So it makes you think that you're going to get a bit lost in this game. And for the golf park, you could get a little bit lost, I suppose. It can be a little bit mazy. Don't you love how the theme parks have flies all over the place as well? You know, that's great for a children's theme park, right? With these stalactites dripping this ooze. Can I get a splash? Oh. I didn't actually know there was a voice line for when a drop actually hits you. But I guess maybe I might have tried it on PS1 and maybe there wasn't a line. Because again, PS1 is a bad port. It's still fine. Like, I grew up with the PlayStation 1 version myself. But compared to this version right now, this is playing a lot better than it did on PS1. So... But yeah, we picked Kimmy because the... Oh gosh, she said the same voice line. The thing is, like, I picked Kimmy because there's a visual indication for one of the minigames which we need. And all the comments on Retro Achievements have been saying, use Kimmy. So we're going to go do Uwe Collection. Simply put, we're in a little, like, sort of hover car. And we just turn with that forward and backwards. Simple enough. So what we need to do is we need to grab all the balloons on the ground floor first and then head upstairs. And because it's on very hard, we need to be quick. Because we only have a minute and a half. I think normally you would have 3 minutes on very easy, so... So yeah, as you can see, all the collectibles are all like 2D sprites. Which can be a little bit weird when it comes to some levels later. So... Because it's sort of like a perspective thing. So these little robots that you see here are what we're going to be using for Start the Music later, because this is the exact same level that we're going to be doing. I need to get upstairs, if I remember how to get upstairs. I'm looking for a ramp, basically. I was trying to grab some tickets, but I couldn't get any. Ah, might have to restart this one. Probably gonna have to restart this one, yeah. So Start the Music has 6 robots that we need to hit basically in a certain order. So, yeah, looks like we'll have to restart. Not a problem. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, bugger, I missed one. I don't know which one I missed. You didn't burst all the balloons. Damn. Damn. But the good thing is, we can go back. And this is where we're going to be doing a lot of these minigames over and over, even after we've got the golden tickets. Because if you redo a minigame, you get red tickets, which we need. We need a lot of red tickets for this game. We need hundreds, if anything, so... So yeah, there's a little bit of precision with the very hard mode, for sure, on this. So if you miss a balloon, you're wasting like 2 seconds, and those 2 seconds are probably important, so... Alright, let's try and head upstairs quickly. I could have just gone and turned around, but... In fact, I should have turned around. Oh yeah, I should have just not even gone round. I've just wasted even more time. So we're going to turn around here. I think this time I've got all the balloons, maybe? So hopefully we should be fine this time. You have to remember, this is for kids as well. So the difficulty spike is actually not too bad. It's reasonable, but it's still pretty tricky at times, for sure. Oh, come on. No. I fucked up. No, I can't do that in 10 seconds. No way I can do that in 10 seconds. I'm trying to think what the better option might be then. Would it be better to go upstairs now and then fall down and then get the rest? I think it might be, you know. Because I started the waterfall here, but this is where I can fall off later, I think. So, we'll see though, we'll see. We'll try and get these balloons as we normally do. I just need to make sure not to take a big giant loop, basically, and then we'll be fine. I wouldn't want to speedrun this one though, like, it's not too bad to run this. Some of the minigames are fun to show off, but it's not for me, I guess. Like, I don't know. I still want to learn this, I think. I'll come back for that one. I'll come back for that one too, because I'm going to have to go around anyway. There's no camera controls either, I don't believe, so... Okay, we're looking pretty good this time. There we go. Golden ticket. You found all the balloons. Good job. And again, I'm going to have to go manually unlock these now. Because again, the tracker just is being a little bit funny today. Which is interesting, because it works for Tega right now, who's streaming McDonald's Treasure Land, but I don't know why it's not working for me. Same controls, start the music. So, I can't remember the order that this goes in, so I need to just start tapping everything and then just seeing what I get. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go upstairs to begin with, because if I remember correctly, there's a way to get everything in one go, which is obviously the idea. But there's a certain order that you need to do it in, so I need to know how long these ones up here are going to last. So I want to bonk him. 2, 3. So you can't reactivate them until the note disappears, basically. So my thought is, I'm hoping that it's this one, and then... Obviously, I can't do it right now because I'm going to have to restart the level, but then it would be you. And then it would be you. Oh, it would be certainly you if I'm bonking them multiple times. But I'm keeping an eye on the notes because I need to know when they expire, basically. So the yellow one is the big one right now. But if any of the others disappear, then I'm kind of knackered. The blue one, I don't know how long you are. I might just accidentally do it now. Nope. The blue one's the last one. Okay, that's fine. So, I need to figure out the path on getting back down. So when I come out of the tunnel, I want to basically go... Effectively, I want to go... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we want to go left, but then turn right. That's a shorter route to do. And then we just turn around and go for the last one. So, again, it's relatively easy once you understand what's going on. But when I was a kid, I was like, okay, I need to go hit them all. I get that. But I'm like, why are they expiring? Why are they turning off? Are they turning off because I'm doing something wrong? You know, I don't know. So, I'll try and pick up some red tickets on the meantime as well. Why not? Again, you can do the minigame over and over, and to be fair, this one's an easy minigame to just repeat. Because it's probably the quickest minigame to do. Out of all of them. So I like the idea behind this minigame, but I don't know, it's a little bit too simple when you realise it. But I suppose the idea is you're not meant to realise things that quickly. Right. Okay, let's do this again. Boink. Oh my god, move. the elephant. And it does dynamically change the music, which I like. It's one of those tiny, tiny cool features, I suppose. Oh. Right, so again, we're going to go to the left and then turn right immediately through the other tunnel. And then we're going to have to try and turn around quickly before the yellow expires. So that's the last one there. Yellow's expiring. There we go. Very good. You had all the gooey creatures play their tune at the same time. Have a golden ticket. Right. 3 down, another 23 to go. Oof. Okay, I think we're going to go do Volcano first, now for the next areas. So, in fact, how many red tickets do I get if I do this again? Because I kind of want to just do it again, just see how many red tickets I do get. Because it is going to take a while to get certain amounts. So that's why I might want to move my cursor again. It's because I keep clicking on the thing and I'm not realizing that it doesn't hide it on this emulator window for some reason. I think it's due to the fact that you can use it for like touchscreen games, so things like DS games. And that's why the cursor doesn't hide, I guess. Right, so we're going to do it all over again. I think you get like 6 red tickets, which is still pretty nice. It's a nice bundle. Obviously, it's probably better that you just walk around and find 6, I guess. But the way you have to force those to respawn is by entering a minigame anyway. So, whoa, I don't want to hit you. If I hit you, I've messed it all up because I wouldn't have enough time. Right, let's go. And you get a bonk. Down we go. And you get one. And you get one. Yeah, I'm just doing this to tell how many tickets I actually do get. The puzzles are actually pretty good. Oh, God. Oh. The puzzles are pretty good to get additional red tickets too as well. Because the puzzles, as long as you don't make any mistakes, you'll always keep getting like a lot of red tickets. So, right, let's see how many we get. Oh, you only get 3? Well, that's a waste of time. Wow, 3 red tickets. Yeah, Kimmy's face then was like, what? I'm gonna save the game as well, just so I've got a save file. Create note. They're not called notes, they're called saves. I'm going to note down my save. There we go. Right, let's head back to the monorail. Get out of this slimy world for the time being. I'm not going to buy any of the objects, basically, just yet. The first things I'm going to be prioritizing from the shop are the puzzle pieces. It just means that I don't have to keep revisiting some of these areas, so... I don't think there's any more tickets around here. This isn't really the best world for tickets, to be honest. Because it's really small compared to some of the others. I'd say Reptar Island is probably the best place. Reptar Island and Princess Theatre. We're going to go to Reptar Island. We're going to go do the more annoying minigame, which is Volcano. And we've got bumper cars as well to do, so... But again, just keep grabbing the red tickets and everything shall be fine. The difficulty does affect the prices as well. So if you play on very easy, everything's like half the price it is now. So it's super cheap. I'm confused by this building here. So, they're toilets, right? How do you get in? Huh. A toilet with no door. What, they're trying to tell you just have a piss in the corner or something? Like, what? Like, I don't know why, but some of the game feels like it's not scaled correctly. As in, like, the building sizes and everything. It feels a bit odd. Some of it is, some of it isn't. But of course the idea is you want to be, you know, you're going to be small, aren't you? So I don't know, like, is this table awkwardly high? Like, it feels like it's too big, the table. So there's a blue jigsaw one there. We'll be getting that one later. That's the bumper cars, but we're going to do volcano first. Get that out of the way. Because that's going to require us to do 40 precise shots. Which, pretty much got to be perfect. Every single time. Otherwise, I don't get 2 golden tickets. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. I got lost. I should use the map. There we go. There's a lot of golden tickets to the bumper cars. There's 3. So there's 6 tickets in this world. So, I think Princess Theatre is probably the one that has... How many does it have? Toasted Cookies, Whack-a-Mole... I think it's got 7 tickets in there. So, the other minigame that I'm going to probably have trouble with is the golf minigame. There's a lot of holes that I need to get hole-in-ones in. And, yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do, that. So, because you have to, essentially, you have to play the golf game over and over and over. Just to, yeah. So, unfortunately, with this minigame, we are going to be resetting every time we don't get a perfect game. So, the way that we have to determine how this works is we need to move Kimmy to the point where... I'm just trying to see where it is. Basically, I'm moving until I don't see any more like white pixels on her left side of her neck. Then I press it one more time. And then... Oh, okay. No. So, the idea is you need to do full power, basically. I can always do this later, but I want to give it a good try now. And the idea is that you need to do full power all the time to get this shot to work. Now, the downside with N64 is that the gauge moves a little bit quicker than PS1. You could time this easily on PS1. But it's not like the positioning. The positioning's perfectly fine, so... There we go. So that will always go in. It'll look like it's about to fall out, but yeah. Now, every time you take a shot, you have to reset your position all the time. Like, you have to keep doing this. So it is a timing thing. But we're going to give it a good attempt here. For a perfect game. The difficulty is that you just need more points every round. So... Otherwise, every time you can always get 100 points. And this minigame is hard as shit. Like, it really is. Even on very easy, this is not a minigame I can do. Just because this minigame is... It requires you to get 100 a lot of the time, even on very easy. So... Right, 5 down, another 35 to go. It's not easy. You've got to do this perfect. Like, it really requires you just to not fuck up. Because the way that you move is that if you hold down left and right, you're constantly moving. And where she does this sort of like little jiggle, that doesn't mean that she's like stopping or anything or moving into like set locations. It's kind of like a smooth movement. But obviously that's just an animation that she's just doing there. So if we do like 1 frame taps, we're fine. Because then we can time everything right. Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to think what happened there. Let me just test something then. Because if I'm not going to get a perfect game now, then I might as well try something. Nope, that's not going to go in. That's going to bounce. What? Come on, this is rubbish. And this is the problem. This minigame, I won't say it's RNG, but it's so busted, basically. Like, it just doesn't work. You see what I mean? Like, did the exact same shot this time, and it didn't go in. So now you need 700 points. So obviously we still need to keep getting those big numbers no matter what. Ah, that's not going in. Oh, is it? Whatever. Whatever. This game. Very silly. You You see what I mean? Like, it's just weird. Like, you need to be full power, otherwise it's not going to work. Like, my strat does work, like, where I'm aiming and what power I'm doing. Because I look for the pixel, then I move one tab, and then I do another one. But it has to be full power, otherwise it will not go. So... this is definitely one I'm going to have to do in my own time for the bonus round. Because again, getting 40 perfect rolls, no. It's just... it's not what I want to grind out on stream. I'll give it another go later, but... whatever. This is the problem with this game. This uses a totally different engine to, you know, search for Reptar and Studio Tor. This is totally brand new, this engine. But it's such a bad engine. It really is. It's so... oh, come on, what? Nope. Right, I need 50 or more, so this has to go in. I wonder if we're better off just going straight forward, maybe? There we go. Right, last round, I got to get 800 this time, which means I need lots of hundreds. No, not sure. Come on. That's not going in, I don't think. I knew it.
Oops.
Oops, indeed, yeah. I got one extra throw now. That's why I need to do that extra tap, because... oh, come on! Okay. I need to do that extra tap to know that she's aiming towards the pocket. Because I don't think she is sometimes, so... there we go. Okay. I've got still one extra spare at the moment. I've done skeet shooting before, like that. Not skeet shooting, it's ski ball. Sorry, skeet shooting's totally different. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't think I can do it now. Oh no, I need 800, so I need to get 4 100s now. Otherwise, I've got to do this minigame again. It's one. That's 2. 2 more. It's over. Fuck. And again, that's it. You don't get anything for that. Because you don't get red tickets or anything. You just have to do it all over again. Oh, this is the problem. Damn. Volcano. So there's 2 bonus tickets that I don't need. I don't need the baseball one and I don't need the volcano one to finish the game at least. It just means that I'll have to get those ones later. But I want to just check the page for the game. Rugrats in Paris. Let's have a look. So it does say here, watched a couple of videos for possible setup. Seems banking off to the right is easiest. Can't confirm for the rest of the Rugrats, but Kimmy had a very easy visual tell for lining it up consistently. Tap to the right. Wait until both hand and ball are hidden. keep making micro adjustments until the last bright pixel disappears from the left side around the neck. If you're unsure or feel you've overshot it, adjust left until you see the pixel show up again, and then quickly tap right until it disappears while fully neutral. If you throw away full power, it should go in every time, even if you're over by a few units, as long as you follow that guide. It will have variants, but they all hit the 100. Once I found the position, it was easy. Only stress was making sure the timing was down. Each Rugrat may be different, so... yeah, that's why we selected Kimmy, because Kimmy's like the easiest one to do that visual. Unless I've done it wrong all this time. Oh, I did it wrong. So, I wasn't sure what it meant by bright pixel. I thought it was referring just to the ball, but it was referring to the hand pixel. So, this shot should do it. If I get it full power. Nope. It'll still go in anyway, because the power's pretty close. But we're doing these bank shots now. Now I understand what I meant by a bank shot. Watch it just don't go in now or something, but yeah. This should be okay, actually. We should be able to do it now. So if you're wondering what kind of pixel I'm talking about, if your stream is able to show you, there's a teeny tiny little bright pixel just here. Just a tiny square just in this region here. And basically, that's what we're focusing on. So we need to do it one more tap to the right. And now you can see it's gone. And that makes the shot perfect now. Perfect with an asterisk, because there's no guarantee that it's going to always work. So that one should do it. Okay, this is becoming more reliable than what I was doing. Because here's the thing, what I was doing is I was focusing on, I'll show you, this damn pixel here, this bright white one here. And I was going to the left. But I was like, because I was looking at Kimmy's position, and Kimmy's position's weird right now, because if I tap once here, she's looking more straight on, and it looks like it's going to go into the 50 pocket from here, rather than going over here, but it's hard to tell, because that line looks like it's going like that. It's like, that's the kind of firing line I've got there. So, it makes more sense that it's telling me to go this way, rather than the other way, which I accidentally did. That might go in still. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's not bang on full power, but it needs to be pretty damn close. And ignore those red tickets that keep falling around as well. They're not worth going for. So just focus on the shots and you'll be fine. Oh, bugger. Well, there goes the perfect game. Oh, we'll keep going though. We'll get the golden ticket at least. The good thing is at least we can do this now. I just need to not mess up the power, that's all. And you get faster at it as well. You get better every time. 900. We'll take it. So now the minimum is 700. So we'll move that out of the way. That'll be fine. Boo-doo-doo-boo. So yeah, it is a bit boring, this one, but it is necessary, this dull gameplay right now. Ooh.
Oops.
So the way the power works, I believe, is it's not like, you know, when it like hits a block or something. So for example, if I pause the game, let's see if we can show you. Wait, could I not do this as a strat, maybe? I'm curious now. Pause buffer strat. Wow, that's dirty. I can do that. Wow. Lol. Okay, well, I'm doing it. Hey, this game is not easy to do casually normally. This is the only way you can play. Right, that's not going to work. That's going to work. So you just mash, basically. Because you've still got a frame or two just to press the button in time. And it doesn't have to be bang on max power. It just needs to be as close as possible. So even if it went down a tiny notch, it'd be fine. Because the notches don't matter. Yes, Shadow. That is the best way to deal with this. Yo, how you doing? Welcome to Rugrats in Paris. The second hardest Rugrats game on the Retro Achievements site at the moment. With Rugrats Royal Ransom being the hardest. I think there's only one mastery of that still so far. That's why I gave up on it, because it's just hard as hell. So, oh, well, that should be fine. Okay. I guess the notches don't matter, because the gauge, you have to pretend it's like a smooth bar or like a percentage. That's how the power works on this minigame. I came to Rugrats in pause buffering, yes. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. I'm a bit confused then, Kimmy. I don't know what happened there. I didn't get my input. My input just didn't work. Is my strat failing? Or do I just need to keep mashing a bit, Bell? Oh. Okay. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I have a feeling I just probably wasn't looking at the gauge properly then. Okay. I thought I was confident with it not being full, but again, you've got to remember it's a percentage thing, not a block thing, so I fucked up there. And again, doing this 40 times in a row perfectly? Whew, that's hard. That's what the other achievement is, Shadow. Like, for just 10 points. Like, this is the other one. For 10 points, you've got to do a perfect game on this. That's ridiculous. That should be worth 25. But because of the strat, I suppose, you know, like, I guess 25 has to be the max. You can't be 50, you can't do 50 for this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Oh, what? Oh, I fucked up. No.
Oops.
It's 800 I need, so I've only got... These are the last 4 balls I have to do this now. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Oh, bollocks. Because I've got to get the normal golden ticket first. And then the bonus only comes if I get 30 perfect throws to begin with. And then I'd still need to get 10 more perfect throws to get the golden ticket. Otherwise I'd just get red tickets. So this music's going to get kind of old. I've really got to mash, basically. Like, I have to mash like nobody's business. Now, I don't know if the game is dropping those inputs, though, when I'm coming to the throw. I think the game's throwing them. I think the game's throwing my inputs, but... Again, I'm not looking for the perfect game right now. I'm just looking to get the bloody main golden ticket for this one. But I can't even do that if I can't do this properly. Let's just moonwalk back into the minigame. That's the cool way to get into Volcano. Again, we don't need a perfect game. I don't care about that right now. Because I can do that in my own time. If I don't get it now. I would like that ticket, because it would help for the playthrough of this, but... This is the minigame that I wanted to get out of the way kind of first. I might just try and go for the power again, because it was a bit more reliable doing that. Dunno. Nope.
Oops.
See what I mean? Like, it's so bad. So if it's full power and it's in that correct direction, it will always go in for full power. Oh dear. Oops. Yeah, indeed. Oh no, the red ticket's gonna despawn. Oh no, it's gone. Oh well. I don't need red tickets right now. I just need this golden ticket so I can just leave this minigame. Because, again, playing on the very hard difficulty for the achievements requires you to essentially get 26 out of the 28 possible tickets. And, of course, the bonus round tickets are required as well to finish the game. So, I can't do that on all these minigames right now. This one, if I got, would be great. But it requires patience, so I'm just going to keep throwing these now. I don't care. Because I don't really care for the other balls now because I've finished the round. Because I wasn't going to get a perfect game because I missed one, so... So now I need 700, so I got 3 extra balls for this one. So the first one's in, that's good. And that's kind of good, at least for the first ticket. You've got those extra chances to not mess up, but you always have to get hundreds no matter what. That's not going in, unfortunately.
Oops.
Hmm. But trying to do this on the PlayStation 1 version, oh, that would be rough. Because I don't think you can do the same visual strats. Because I don't think it'll be visually the same. Because it's a different system that's rendering the game. Fuck. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, okay. If I get the one notch down after bouncing from the top, I'll get it in. But it's if I don't bounce at the top, basically, I don't get it in. God, there's a lot of thinking with this minigame. Bloody hell. Why can't we just go up to the thing and just drop the balls in, like that one Simpsons episode? I think, yeah, I remember that episode now, actually. It was when Nelson, I think, was doing it. With his gang. Nelson's quite an interesting character from the Simpsons franchise, like, because, you know, it goes from that big bully, of course, and then just suddenly he's just a chill person in the whole series. Like, he doesn't really harass Bart or anything anymore. He's just a side character. He doesn't have a story anymore. Right, we can do this one. Let's just hear that sweet victory music and we're good. Oh, I wasn't sure if we were going to get full power then, but I did. Very good. And we still have an extra 2 spares to go. That's not going to go in, unfortunately. We're down to 1 spare.
Oops.
Oh, bollocks. Come on. Right. Now everything's got to get in. No, come on. Fuck's sake, man. No. It's not funny, Kimmy. It's not. Do 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 do. Like, I'm enjoying this. It's just so silly, this. Oh. Fucking volcano. And again, if you play this on very easy, yes, the target scores are lower to get for the 1 golden ticket, but holy heck, it's still hard, this game. This is not like any of the other minigames where you actually can just aim at something and get the points. You have to basically be basically perfect. But this bank shot, of course, is requiring precision. Like, you have to be precise. But as I said, if you played the PS1 version, the gauge is slower. The only downside is there's no achievements for PS1. So, and you'd have to work out a new position, basically, using the pixels on that version. The baseball minigame, though, on this is probably even harder, I would say, for the bonus round. Because I did pretty well. Like, I got to round 3, of course, without missing any targets, but... oh, that's rough. Because the things are moving so quick on N64. But N64 is just more responsive, so it's like, you know, yeah. Oh, did you like that bank shot? What about this one? Oh. Oh. It's very Rugrats, this music. I like that last bank shot. Hey! Yep. Oh. How's things been for you then, Shadow? Things been alright? Still doing education, or...? Oh, actually, I don't think you are you? Because I think I remember you posting about that. On, Blue Sky. Yeah. Should go in. No. 75? What? Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing, I guess, but... But yeah, what? Huh? What's going on? Is this strat just broken now? Is the game patched? But yeah, I hope, you know, that... I hope that's going to be okay in the long term for you. You know. Right, that'll go in. So I need 175. Now I need 75. Give me that ticket. And my hard drive failed on me, so I was without a computer for about a week. So all my retro achievement saves, or at least most of them, are gone because it decided to stay on the failed hard drive instead of my hard drive I normally use for all my games. I'm really sorry. Was there anything specific progress-wise that you probably lost? That you have lost? No, come on. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not complaining about that shot. Whatever. If you want to bug out like that game, sure. A lot of my ones I do for the streams. Right. Couple offline, yeah. Nah, it's not going in, unfortunately. That's going to bounce out. One spare remaining. Okay, we need 3 more to go. And we've got 4 balls left. I just need 1 more, and then we're good. Okay. Alright, that's that one done. Thank God for that. Let's get this ticket. Yoink. 825. Yeah, as I said before, the tracker is still broken as well, so we have to manually track them on the tracker. It still registers on Retro Achievements fine, but just the tracker itself isn't working, so I have to manually just unlock it. Like, the achievements for this are pretty much just play the game. You know, there isn't anything specific like, oh, win 15-0 on this minigame or something. It's just play the game. There is a damageless achievement for the final boss, which is like, holy shit, how the hell am I meant to do that? Because the final boss, even on very easy, is hard. Like, is really difficult. Because Rubber Snail can just stun lock you, and you're just fucked at that point. I need tickets. Tickets, please. So yeah, with the bumper cars, there's 3 minigames that we do. There is the Eliminator style, where we have to bump the balloons out of the Rugrats to defeat them. Or the ninja, sorry, in this case. There's one way we go against a ninja on like a Pong style game. It's like ice hockey, basically. Needed more ninjas calling those babies. And then there's one where it's just like a sort of balloon battle royale with all the Rugrats. Which is kind of fun, actually. It's probably one of the more fun multiplayer games out of this. Mini golf is not fun, because it's got loading screens for everyone. That's like all I remember from this game is the ninjas. Yes. And the ninjas are in the film and everything. It's kind of cool and everything. Like, I haven't watched the film in such a long time. I have to rewatch it. Bumper tag. Puck, 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 puck. Look at all that pucking. We do like some pucking, don't we? Let's go puck it. Because we are a pucker. So this is bumper tag. We have to eliminate them. Collect balloons to get pucks to tag the ninjas. Tag each ninja with a puck 3 times to win. You can keep 5 pucks. Ninjas can get back their balloons, so tag fast. Puck, 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 puck. Yes.
At least I know the alphabet. I see.
So obviously I don't have any HP, but they do. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab just a shit ton of balloons and then just fire. Because you can just rapid kill them, like if you just get the hits on them. So this minigame is actually really easy. It's just... Ready? That's one down. And he just stays out of the thing now.
At least I know the alphabet. I think.
Lol. Look at these two. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. At least I know the other baby, I think. I thought he said, at least I'm potty trained, I thought. At least I'm potty trained. Ready? Ready for the kill shot? Oh, the alphabet. Oh. You show those ninjas who runs the playground way to go. Oh. And again, these minigames just give you less time, basically. So, oh my god. Sorry, I have to show this on stream, what my friend just sent me. Oh, I'm losing my shit now with this. Oh my god. So, he likes sending me memes, but let me just get an image up. It's going to be a bit weird to see this, like, just massive in a second, but trust me. Where is it? Where is the image? There it is. This. They just sent me this. Like... Oh. Sorry, good that, yeah. I like that. Oh. Memes, eh? Oh. Right, bumper hockey we'll do next. We'll get it out of the way. Bumper hockey kind of sucks, but all we need is 1 point, and then we can just body block the goal, like, forever. The thing about this is, it's kind of bullshit. So basically, if you get bumped after scoring a point, you actually lose a point.
I think.
So ideally, it's kind of hard, because if I bump into him now, I can lose my balloon if I get bumped by him. If I bump into him, I think I'm fine. Own goal, damn. Oh shit. Wow.
At least I know the alphabet. I think.
Oh shit, no, my point! My point! Our points! Are you going to push it towards my goal? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ninja. Oh, shit.
At least I know the alphabet.
Oh, damn.
I think.
He's going to do it to my goal again. Go on. Do it, buddy. Do it. Do it. Go on. Be stupid. Go on, do it. Oh, thank you. Boink. 5-1. So this minigame can be... I'm going to let you have that one because I don't want to lose my balloons.
At least I know the alphabet.
Alright, he's lost one. Thank you very much for your point. I appreciate your contribution. Feel free to get another one and I'll just take it from you. Oh shit. Look at him go. He's getting all the points for me regardless, like it doesn't matter. Actually, I shouldn't really move out of the way because he gets a direct shot then, so I do need to bump him at least once. Well, that many times up. Unfortunate. Bad luck. 8-2. Damn. Yo, Paige. How you doing? Welcome to Reptar Bumper Tag that we just... Was it Bumper Tag? No, Bumper Hockey, sorry. And now we're going to go on to Bumper Cars, which is the third. So this one is actually a little bit tricky because it's the same idea where you can bump the other Rugrats for balloons. But obviously more balloons keep going into the arena all the time, so... Of course it would spawn behind me. Oof. So ideally there's not much you can do to begin with, really, just stay out of the way. Okay, relaxing, just working out the plans for when submissions close. Well, we've already planned it. Ow. Also, the best sound effect in the game is that box when it spawns in. So again, I'm not too worried about getting balloons as much right now, because the other CPUs are going to just blast each other to bits. I just need to stay away from them, because they will drain me like a faucet, really, so... But yeah, no, I'm doing alright though, Paige. Ready for the sound effect? Oh. Oh, fuck. No! My balloons! Oh, oh. So some of them can leave the arena, unfortunately, so they're just gone. Nope. Last box spawning. Alright, now it's whoever's got the highest wins now, so... And again, this can change in a second, like, it can literally just go, snap, done. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. I'm also wondering if to continue playing Ghost of Yotai today. I'm quite busy today. I've got some Pat 6 tech checks too. Oh, I see. I thought you were going to finish Alan Wake 2, to be honest. Because you might as well try and finish the game that you've started rather than switching back and forth all the time. That's my suggestion, of course. You can ignore my suggestion, in which case I'll be like, wow, but I think it's usually best to stick to one game, because I know you've started quite a lot, so I know, wow. You might, I see. No, I think, you know, because I know that you've played quite a lot of games on your stream, like you've done Alan Wake 2, you've done the Callisto, whatever it is, the Callisto, I'll call it. What else have you done recently? I mean, those are the two I've seen, but they are two big games, though, so... Right, I'm going to go get a jigsaw piece, I think, from the shop, and then we're going to start doing these puzzles. I'm probably going to get the one for Ooey Gooey. Go get the red puzzle piece. Callisto Protocol was just going to be a one-stream game. That game's a lot longer than one stream, I think. Because it's like Dead Space, isn't it? You know, it's a really long game. So... Of course, the babies are taking the train like they normally would, you know. You see babies taking the London Underground all the time. So, main entrance. Yeah, I really like this version of the game. It's so smooth, it plays properly. Listen to those sweet sounds of Paris. Oh. Oh yeah, and of course you've got the Call of Duty collection that you were going to play through as well. So... I'd say with the Call of Duty collection, it's definitely best to just do the one game and then come back to that series like later. It's kind of like, you know, like I'm not doing all the Metroid games or the Ratchet and Clank games in one go, for example, because I want to spread it out. Because they're great games, but yeah. Also, I'm going to do this as well, because I don't know why I've not done it at this point. You know, there you go. I've not done it and because I probably forgot to do it, and I'm sorry, but now you've got it. There you go, Shadow. Done that. There you go. And if you haven't noticed, I'm going to remove it. He hasn't. No, I'm removing it. Sorry. You've totally ignored it. Wow. My absolute generosity. I'm hurt. Shit. What color is it here? Oh no, it's red. Sorry. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to do a bit of grinding now. Because we've done quite a few minigames. We've got 7 golden tickets, which is pretty good progress. But let's be honest, the bumper car minigames are the easiest. The other ones, I think Chucky Chan's pretty easy. Golf is probably a weird one because it's awkward. It's not like it's hard, it's just awkward. No, I generally don't see it on my end, but I see it on the stream. Oh, okay, yeah. It's probably because you have to refresh, maybe, I guess. But yeah, enjoy. Right, Ooey Gooey. Welcome back to the slime world. Unfortunately, this is probably the last time we're going to be coming here for the run. Or the playthrough. But like, you know, like when it comes to like games on stream, like obviously, you know, you can always play the same game all the time, because we have speedrunning, you know, that makes sense. What I've seen recently is someone playing the same game casually again and again and again. And we're not talking about games like Fortnite or anything like that. We're talking about like just single player games like Jak and Daxter, like, for example. Like, you know, just imagine trying to play that again and again and again and again and again. Like, for me, that's if you're not running the game, that's weird. I don't know. It's a question. It's a questionable one, that one. It's weird because it's like I don't have anything against it. It's just odd because it feels like you wouldn't be able to get away with any other games on the stream then. And that's kind of like what I've sort of focused on right now. Like with my games that I do on my stream, I focus on these games, these kind of games, like the older generation. Because if I tried to play something like, what's a good modern game? Silksong, for example. Yeah, I'd get viewers for Silksong, but those who watch me for these games might not want to come and watch, you know. Z button? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's magical! It's gonna... Oh, never mind. I'm kind of used to the game just instantly freezing on PS1, so... Puzzle prize! Put each puzzle piece in its place. A wrong guess will pop a balloon. Good luck. I can't rotate. What?
Oops.
How am I meant... Oh, that's how you rotate. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
I know I can do it next this time.
And you might be wondering, do I have to buy that puzzle piece again? Well, the answer is no, I don't. It's always there. Now, if you had to buy the piece over and over just to do it again, like, that would be the worst. But, yeah, I didn't know how to rotate. I was, like, pressing everything, and I was like, what is this piece? Huh?
Oops.
Oh. I'm focused right now. Nope. Actually, that might be right. Nope. What am I doing? Throws my diamond at the bot. You can't do that. But I can do that. Right. I will say that the puzzle is harder on N64 because it's got this weird outline, which doesn't feel like it's lining up properly. Okay, refresh and watch an ad. You're welcome. Enjoy that ad review. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I tried to remove those ads as much as possible. I don't know where this goes. Oh, it goes to the left. Shit.
I just didn't win a whole lot.
I love that ad revenue. I try and deliberately not have ads. That's why I think the pre-rolls are better, because it means that all you have to do is just wait for that one ad, and that's it. You don't see any other ads for the rest of the stream, as long as you don't click off. And I think that's better than having to do anything else, really. That's the moon. I see now. I get it. Shit. Oh.
Oops.
Oh. I can't even do a jigsaw anymore. Bottom left, yeah. Damn. Great, you finished the puzzle. Yes, yes I did. I'm proud of myself. Oh, I'm going to try that again anyway, because I want to see how many red tickets you can get on very hard. Because if I remember correctly, the amount of balloons you had left gave you X amount of red tickets. But if it's reduced on this one, because you don't normally have 2 balloons, you normally have like 6 balloons for mistakes. So, kind of curious. Oh, fuck.
Oops.
Why am I confused? What? Bloody hell. Oops, indeed. Yes. What? What? Oh, yeah. I've played Rugrats Search for Reptar. I should be able to do this. 4 tickets. Is it worth it? I don't think that puzzle is worth grinding out. I think that puzzle is just too awkward for me. It's too big brain. But yeah, with that, we're done with Ooey Gooey World, unfortunately. As pleasant as this world looks. There's no more tickets. Gotta leave. In the fly-infested world. Ooey Gooey World. There's so many flies everywhere, like, jeez. But it's funny because you can actually get a little drip on your head here as well. Yeah, how dangerous is that to have an escalator that literally throws you onto the tracks if the train isn't there? Like, why? What do we want to do? We're going to go to Princess Theatre. I'm not going to do the Whacker Ninja first. I'm going to do Chucky Chan first. But yeah, there's an extra minigame that we can also do here, but we need to buy the frog from the shop, which is quite expensive. So that's why we're going to have to collect all these red tickets now. And again, every time we go into the area again, these red tickets will respawn. So we can continuously grind these out all the time. As Kimmy just has a random chuckle for no reason. Also, you have to imagine, where is everyone? Where are the other theme park attendees? I don't understand. This is evil, watch out, yes. So that's the toss your cookies minigame on the right there. But of course, we're going to Chucky Chan. The Rugrats are rich enough to rent out the park and the ninjas are invading. They're not rich. I mean, Stu is kind of, well, he's kind of poor in one episode because his inventions are failing. And then he has to go get a job at the lard factory. Oh shit, I didn't look at the controls. Oh well. Alright, welcome to the best minigame. Also, music's not right here. Wait, hang on. Please tell me that's not just randomly generated music for that. There's a really cool soundtrack for this on the PS1. And I'm going to be kind of annoyed if it's... Oh, what? It's got this boring music. There's a proper, like, sort of combat theme and everything on the PS1 version. And yes, we have lots of, like, moves and everything, so... Go with it. Floating planks, I know, gotta watch out. Ah, check it out. Where's the other one? Listen to that sound. Oh, so mythical, that sound. Oh, the music changed. Okay, this is the music I wanted. So basically, we just got to keep taking out these wooden dolls, basically. And then another one spawns in from the broken wood. See, this is what the game should have been all about. It should have been an arcade beat-em-up with Chucky. They've missed a market. Oh my god, there's two of them now. So this minigame is kind of reminiscent of the Mr. Friend minigame from Search for Reptar, which I feel is the same idea. I think they just literally copy-pasted that idea, but done it with Chucky, because it's obviously... It makes sense. You know, this is in the movie, where he's doing, like, sort of karate moves and everything. Oh, the double hit. Goodness, I'd be very concerned about planks rematerializing and coming to life as a doll. Whoa! The double. Tell you what, we're going to go for the triple kill here. I'm just setting everything up right now. Okay, ready, I think. Ready, ready, ready. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's still alive. He wants more. Get down, get down. Gonna give him a backflip to finish. There we go. Again, it's such a silly minigame. It's the easiest thing ever. But it's fun. You cannot argue with that. Right, let's go toss some cookies, shall we? Unless we go to Whack-A-Mole first by accident.
Maybe there's more of these lying around.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to go around again then. It's just over here. Because again, there's not that many more tickets left. There are 6. So... There's no jigsaw piece in here because of the frog minigame, so... I think the yellow jigsaw puzzle is... It's in Golf Park. I've got a hiccup right now that I'm trying to get rid of. That's why my voice is weird right now. Let's have a quick drink while we're waiting for this to load. Get ready to toss your cookies, everyone. So this minigame is really weird on PlayStation because of how the ninjas load in. They don't load in properly all the time, so... But this version runs perfectly. I'm actually really happy with this. Feels more functional. Ooh, tickets. Lots of tickets. That ninja had 3 tickets. How did I know that that door was going to open again? Well, so basically, the amount of ninjas will equal to 1,000, but obviously each ninja does different point values. Just depends on which one you have. So, you know, if there was like 3 left and you only had 700 points, you know that the doors are going to open. So, oh, the analogs are quicker. Oh, don't use D-pad. Do not use D-pad. So the doors. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Don't do what you did on PlayStation. Don't just wait it out. Oh, he did. You have to sort of bait away from the door because it doesn't open if you don't. So the ninjas are really quick now. You got to get 900 points. I wonder if the baseball minigame would be easier to play then. Oh, nearly missed it. Doors. Right. That's the golden ticket. And I believe that is a perfect game, which means we get a bonus round. Now we've got to get everything to get the extra ticket. And they're the fastest ones ever. So... And they are pretty quick, so... Ooh, tickets! We like tickets. No! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to get bonus reds now, unfortunately. Fuck. No, what? You can't do that to me, ninjas. Oh. Ah, I didn't even get any bonus. Damn. At least I know the alphabet, I think. Oh, we have to do that again now. But that was fun. And it's good, this, actually, because you do get those bonus tickets from the ninja sometimes. It's just that when you're using analog, of course, it is quicker. But, of course, you have to make sure that you stop at the right time. Otherwise, yeah. I believe they can do that, do you? And they just did too. Huh? Huh? Sorry. I'm confused. So it was this one I missed over there, the one on the right here, so... Wow. Wait. That one went down really quick. Whoa. It's not funny, Kimmy. I have to do this again now, and... It's a lot of work on the thumb to move the stick that quickly, like... Ooh. I'm just taking those and just resetting. Okay, I better save the game before I go on quit game. Because if I go on quit game, it'll just quit the game. So, yeah. Let's save the game before that happens by accident. It's a lot of work on the thumb to move that quickly, yes. Well, it's hard work to toss, you know. No, I shouldn't say that. That's really not good, that context. It's really hard to throw my cookies. No, that still doesn't work either in my mind. We do be tossing to the ninjas. Right, round one. Round two. And this is necessary as well, so... So you can't just, like, rapid fire the cookies. You have to make sure you don't waste a shot, basically, so... It's probably best... It's best to just take your time with the shot, but then... yeah. God, that's a thermal square emote, damn. Thermal runs all sorts of games. Pause buffering. Just to know where they are. I'll do anything for this. I know he's one of my closest friends. He's one of my closest friends. No, he's not. Yoink. Oh, tokens. Wow. keep saying wow quite a lot. Are you Owen Wilson? Wow. Can't remember who I talked to recently about the Owen Wilson thing. Fuck. I'll keep going. I'll get the tickets at the end and just reset. Oh, mega tickets. No, I'm trying to replicate your wow when you're being sarcastic. I'm never sarcastic, Shadow. I've never, ever been sarcastic, have I? Never. There is no evidence of me being sarcastic. I have clearly not got a big grin on my face either right now. Yeah, I've seen Thermal do like a lot of Disney games, like TS2. Your British sarcasm is in your blood. Yes, we're a very sarcastic country. I'm the sole representative of the United Kingdom as well. So basically what I do represents all of us. So if that means playing Rugrats in Paris for retro achievements, yeah, well that's what every single British person is doing right now. Trust me. It says... It's like a religion, basically, this game. I used to do TS2. Yes, I know. I saw you doing the retro achievements one time as well for them. Many eons ago now. Well, it was only like 2 or 3 years ago, let's be honest, but... Really? Middle? Oh. Alright. So you're no longer the sole representative of the UK retro achievements? Yes, I am. You see my name being posted everywhere on the site. Locking in. Oh, fuck's sake. Locking in. Missed the first one. And I need this one as well, unfortunately. This ticket is actually important. That's what you get. Yes, yes, alright. New VIP that I just gave you 10 minutes ago. Would you like to lose it? We'll get it though. That ninja is quick though. Whoa. It's these ones that are on the walls. They're the worst. Because they don't have as much time as everyone else, basically. If the worst comes to it, and pause the buffering. There is a speedrun for all golden tickets, you know, and it's like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you do this? Like, again, this minigame's not as bad though as baseball toss. That's really bad. Oh. No! Damn. I like how Kimmy just has a little bit of a chuckle right at the end of that big laugh as well. I'm like, yeah. It's like a... she knows. She knows that this is like tormenting me now. At least I'm getting a boatload of red tickets, which is good, because I need those. First round's easy. So, I'll tell you why I'm struggling a little bit. On the N64, of course, there's notches, yeah? There's no notches on PS4 controllers, so it's hard for me to do like a straight left and a straight right, because that's what I need. Like, I need to go like this, but you can see that sort of weird deviation that goes ever so slightly up if I move it slightly up, so that's what I'm having to deal with. But that's not a bad thing in itself, because it does give you better control. More precision, really. Rather than having to be stuck on a certain sort of cardinal point, I suppose. And you have to remember, what's better? The N64 stick or an actual analog stick? And it would be an actual analog stick. Just in general. Like, this stick is amazing on the PS4, but yeah, the N64 stick, it could do with some improvements. All we need is a time machine and then ask Nintendo, please don't do this design. It's weird. Ninjas are really fast now. Don't do the doors. Don't do the doors yet, please. No. Okay. Okay. Lots of red tickets again. You have a perfect score. I have a perfect score. Full focus now, though. He was leaving. He was leaving. No! Fuck! That was the last one I needed as well, because these two are piss easy, of course. Oh, that sucks. Oh. You know what happened? I saw the messages moving in my peripheral vision, and I was like, should I have a look? And I was like, nah, I'm not going to look. But it's that peripheral vision that distracted me. I mean, I did mention that obviously I do apparently have I have autism, I know that, but I have allegedly ADHD, so my attention got distracted on the chat. There you go. There's a legit medical reason. But it's fine. I won't hold it against you. Minigame's kind of easy anyway. It's cool. I like this minigame though. People leave? Nah. Wait, don't I have people leave? Huh. I did add a bunch of new emotes recently from 7TV tickets. The problem with that last round is there's just so many ninjas. Last two middle. Last two middle, I said. Last two middle. Thank you. So I won't be around next weekend. So this weekend I will be. Oh, fuck. Red tickets then, I guess. So next weekend I won't be around because I'll be at my cousin's wedding. So this is why I want to try and be a bit more active for this rest of the rest of this week, this weekend coming, and a bit of the weekday next week. So, right. Bonus red, I guess. So, yeah. There's good things and bad things about this. The good thing is I can repeatedly do this minigame to, on average, get about 15 to 20 red tickets each time. The bad news is that, of course, I still need to try and get that perfect game, which I was one ninja away from. So... The only other idea I can think of is if I... Excuse me? That ninja was just casually moving away when I was trying to hit him. The other thing I could do is I could rebind the D-pad to be the analog, potentially. So I can get that extra movement speed. But, I don't know, I'd actually lose a lot more control than I think if I did that. Because you don't get those curves then as smoothly as you do with an analog. And to be fair, I am pretty much at the end of this minigame. I just need to get all those last ninjas, that's all. I don't like these doors when they open, like, mid-round. They're the worst. Oh, let me save the game as well so I don't lose my tickets. We'll give it a couple more attempts and then we'll move on to the next minigame and come back here later. Because, again, we have to do this minigame. Since, if I go back onto the screen again... Oh, no, we can miss... Oh, wait, hang on. No, you need 26 out of 27. I miscounted. Oh, dear. We'll have to do Volcano. Like, we have to do Volcano now. And we have to do this 100% as well. The only one that we don't have to do is the baseball toss minigame right now. So it turns out, I misread the message that I saw on one of the achievements for the very hard difficulty. I thought you only needed 23 out of 27 golden tickets. But then I remembered, I was like, well, hang on. The shop was saying that I needed 26 golden tickets. So I was like, that means I've only got a margin of 1 golden ticket that I don't have to get. Which is good, because that minigame, the baseball one, is the worst. Oh, double. Triple. Oh. 15 red tickets. Wow. That's amazing. Right, doors. Oh, 20 red tickets in that round. $25. Wow. 30. Oh. Oh wait, I don't know if I'm getting 5 or 3. I'm not really counting those right. I thought I was getting 5, but I think I'm only getting 3. Doors. No, not doors, not doors. Now doors. Okay, here we go again. Fuck. Damn it. Oh. Is there a way to do that then? I mean, I know it sounds a bit not wrong, but like I should try and at least do the D-pad on this just to give it a try. So let's clear that. Let's do up, left, down, right. Okay, let's try that. How's that going to work?
I could do this all day. Or at least until my mommy shows up.
I want to see if it just works better with a D-pad for movement. Because again, I don't have those notches, so... Okay. That's weird. Now my analog just doesn't work. Oops, I've broken something. Right. Up. Left. No, what am I doing? Up. Left. Right. Down. Clear. Down. Clear. Down. Down. Left. Right. Up. Ah, there we go. Because now this is on the analog. This is the D-pad. Let's see if it does give us some more control with our lefts and rights. You know, because here's the thing, I would play this with the D-pad normally on PlayStation, so... It's awkward. It's awkward, I'm going to give it that. It is awkward, but... It might be the only way to do this, really. It's just that I can't get those vertical movements the way I want them anymore. Yeah, you see how awkward that is, like... If I do it like this, fair enough, but I think I might have made it harder. Maybe rapid fire might be the way? No, I've just fucked up. I'll finish. I'll finish. Oh, this is awkward. I might not even get my red tickets now. Oh, I will do, but jeez. Right, let's work this out. Controller. Let's go... That. And then let's go... Clear. 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 No, I think I've just messed up everything. I don't know. Does that feel like it's slower? But I don't know. Like, because right now I've got no D-pad movement. I've just accidentally disabled the D-pad. So now I'm going back to analog again, and it's like, I'm just going to maybe try the rapid fire method of just spamming it. I think if I see one on the roof or anything, I'm just going to rapid fire. But if they're in the middle, I don't want to do that. Because I need to actually hit them when they're here. There might be a rhythm as well to do it, like... Yo, Cammy, how you doing? Peak, yes. Indeed. Hope you're doing alright. I'm just doing a little bit of tossing at the moment, because the game is called Toss Your Cookies. Good morning. Good afternoon. Fuck. Red tickets then. I'm not even getting in the red tickets anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have a D-pad. Just doing a little bit of tossing, yes. Let me fix my D-pad quickly. Up. I said up. Left. Right. Down. Yeah, that was never going to work out, I don't think, with the D-pad. You just don't have that control. Like, is tossing a sexual thing in the UK, or... no comment. I cannot confirm nor deny that on the basis that it may get me into trouble. Yes, but I wasn't going to say that. That's the whole point. It's called innuendo. You're not meant to say the bloody word. I might have to delete that, I'm sorry, because it's going to just be burnt into the chat now. I just did that. No, alright, that's enough. Yeah, I'll have to remove just this one, Cammy, I'm sorry. Because otherwise people are going to come in, they're going to see that on the thing, and it's going to be like, what? I have nothing against that kind of activity, it's just... Fuck! Oh, this minigame is stressing me out. Oh. I'm not tossing anymore, I'm done. No, we cannot do that all day. We are going to move on to the next minigame, and we'll come back to that later. I need a break from that one. Nothing wrong with master fishing technique. Yes, indeed. Oh, tickets respawned as well, so I want to go grab them. At least we got enough to get some more jigsaw pieces, which is good. But again, we will have to come back. Oh my god, Kimmy, stop talking. We'll go whack-a-mole then, quickly. Let me just make sure what the controls are. Oh no. It's analog controls for this one. Really? No. I'll give it a try, but I might have to rebind. Because again, you're not normally using an analog stick for the C buttons. Whack-a-ninja. Yeah, but it's an analog on this, of course. Because it's not, So I might accidentally miss-hit the wrong hole now. The good thing is, this is a faster minigame to do. Where's the pig? Where's the pig? There he is. I had that problem with a pretty lady the other day. What, whacking moles? Got distracted by the tokens. Oh, the tickets. No! Ah. Damn it. I got a penalty. I got the golden ticket. Oh, no, I didn't. There's 4 rounds. Shit. Ah. Damn it. I can pass the round, so I'll get the golden ticket. There's no issue with that. But I've got to do it again for the bonus one now. So, but this minigame is quick and easy. It's not hard. In fact, it's actually fine on the analog, it turns out. I'm just trying to think what really are going to be hard tickets to get later, but I think we'll be fine. Golf, you just need to just finish the golf course just to get just to get the golden ticket. You don't have to do anything special. But there's other achievements to get hole-in-ones. Again, those can be done later if necessary as well. So... Right, 3 rounds to go. Not the bears, not the bears, not the bears. Not the bears. Right, bear with a pig this time. No! Fuck's sake. Dude. Oh... Also, I did bring it up earlier. So these are the toilets in the game. Now, you got to tell me, how are you going to get into these toilets when there is no door? All it has is just this corner, which you can just stand in, so... And again, you know... I don't know if they have toilets in France, but I'm just saying, you know... Usually, it's nice to have a place to go to the toilet rather than just a corner. There we go. You pee on the side of the building. Well, you see, that's what I was thinking. Oh, no, well, you are true, though, Cammy. You aren't wrong. But then I've also brought up the question, why is it that I'm the only person in this park right now? So... I need to count how many of those bears would be in the thing. I can't really tell. I don't think it tells you, to be honest. Okay. Okay. That's perfect right now. So now we're going to do it one more time, but they're even quicker this time. So... Nice, okay. Cool. That was easy enough. Second try. The satisfying sound of a squishing a rat, yeah. And then Kimmy's just giggling like... So... Right, what are we going to do next then? Because we're sort of done here for now. I mean, we've got the cookie thing to do, but...
It's gonna look great in my my diaper.
Do I give Cookie one more try before I leave here? But I mean, we have to come back anyway, because we've got to do the frog minigame, so... It's just that frog minigame's kind of expensive to buy, so... Yeah, because this is what we got left, so... Also possible alternate solution to entering that bathroom, vandalism. Or just smash the windows instead of going to the toilet. Yeah, so I don't need to use the toilet, just throw a rock at it instead. Smash. I see, yeah, I like the idea. It's creative. I'll give you that. We better go back to the main entrance then. You throw a rock and crawl in. I ain't going through the glass. Glass? Right. Let's go for more tickets. And we're gonna go shopping. So what I'm thinking about buying... I want to know how much the frog is first. Because if the frog's not too expensive, I might buy it now and just get those 2 golden tickets and get them out of the way. 130. I can get a frog and a puzzle piece. So I'll get the frog. I'm going to get puzzle piece green, I think it is. So I think green is in this park that we're in right now. It's just kind of funny because there's no jumping on this game as well. You cannot jump. There is no minigame. Well, if you take Chucky Chan, I suppose, there isn't really any other games that you can jump because there's no platformers on this game, really. In the sense that there's no jumping on obstacles and stuff like that. I am a bit lost right now. Where is the puzzle room? I'm going to go down here. I don't think it's down here, but... Because it's the baseball minigame. But I think I can go down that alleyway down there. That dark alleyway.
That's gonna look great in my diaper, but I could use some more.
And we can get a nice... Oh, there's the green puzzle. I was going to go up to Reptar and just do a big roar, but... we're too far away to hear it. Babies can't jump. Come on now. Nope. Puzzle prize. Oh dear. Oh jeez. You give me this piece. What? Oh, okay. Okay, that helps a lot. That doesn't. That's an awful piece. What? Oh, it is there. Oh my god, what are we building? Is that... What is that? I don't know where that is in France. Notre Dame, maybe? It's got a spire. Well, not the original spire anymore, of course. Right, let's mark that off. And yeah, that puzzle isn't worth doing again. Right, let's go get a nice roar from Reptar in a second. Oh, listen to it. Oh. It's like he's real. And actually, he is real. He's right there.
That's gonna look great in my diaper, but I could use some more. I could do this all day. Or at least until my mommy shows up.
Let's get a nice wide shot of him. Oh, there it is. Well, you don't see his head, but it'll do. How many tickets do I have? Oh, I better save. Because again, if I accidentally quit the game now, I lose all those golden tickets I've just earned. So, right, let's go do the frog minigame, and then let's head to the golf park. And then I would say at that point, then it gets a little bit awkward. Because we have to grind out those red tickets then. And I think the best minigame to do that is the whack-a-mole. It probably has to be that one because, you know, all I need to do is just get to the end and it gives me a nice boatload. And there are tickets in the minigame, but they're not easy to grab. The other minigame that I could get lots of red tickets on is minigolf. Because minigolf, you get additional red tickets for being under par. So if you get a hole-in-one, you get a lot of red tickets. And there's a few hole-in-ones on that course. Princess Theatre, though. Oh, excuse me. Right, so we've got 3 tickets left here. We'll give the cookie one another go afterwards, after we've done this cool frog one. If I can move, thank you. What are the controls again? Tongue. The tongue button, yes.
That's gonna look great in my diaper.
I'm not on the thing. There we go. Oh, the magical frog. There he is. It's kind of like it's like a Pioro game on the WarioWare games. It's kind of like that where you use your tongue to grab things. Gotcha. What you want to do is you want to grab everything but the bees, basically. So bees spawn in, I think, after this round. Kimmy's reflection is terrifying. Yes. Kimmy is somewhat helpful, though. She does look at the direction of where they're coming from. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. It's definitely one of the harder minigames to deal with just because, yeah, it's slow. It takes ages, this one. Don't eat the bees, they will slow you down. Yum! Oh, the bees are coming. Oh, these tiny ones are the worst. Yum! Oh, bees. We don't eat those. Yum! Yum! Oh. There isn't a penalty other than just slowing down if you hit a bee. But obviously, don't want to do that. Fuck! The bugs are very fast now. You must hit the fat bugs twice. So these bugs are requiring a double hit. Not these ones, just the big giant ones you're going to see in a second. But oops, shit. Need that flight, need that flight. Ah, we lost one. Fuck. Damn. Ah, we were close. One fly escaped us. Ah, it's a big one that I lost. We got the golden at least, but we still have to do it again for the second one. But it's not like, I don't think it's incredibly hard. I think it's just awkward. Because you have to be sort of pinpoint precise with your licks. So we've been doing tossing, we've been doing licking, we've been kicking as well, some wood. This game's interesting, isn't it? It's okay, I'm awkward. It's a fucked up version of Sushi Go Round. Yeah. It's so brutal though, isn't it? Like, look. It's not like it just eats the thing altogether. It destroys the wings and everything. Like, seriously. Yeah. Sing it with me. Sing it with me, chat. Yeah. Yum. Yum. Yeah, I'm committing insect genocide. Yum. So Sugar Round's already fucked up? True. The double. I might eat the bee if I've got a second. Yeah, I'll eat that one. No. No, it's gonna leave. Oh, got it. Okay. Fuck. I got them all. Oh. Those tiny ones are the worst. Shit. Need you. Need you. Ah. Damn it. It's not like hard, it's just annoying. Those pink ones you just have to focus on because they're so quick they'll just leave. But then obviously you have to focus on everything else. Lick 'em and stick 'em. That might be a strat, actually. Well, if it is, it's not a very good one because it's kind of a small window to be able to lick them while it's rotating. But it works. Damn, this is one accurate frog.
He's alright, but he's no bowl of Special K.
Yo, King, how you doing?
Mwah.
Hope you're doing alright. Right, the bees are here. Eating that now, just get him out of the way. And thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. Why would you lurk on this minigame though? Oh, Shadow taken first. Oh, Jesus. Guys, chill. No. No. Stay there. Thank you. Yo, thanks for the lurk. That's fine, that's fine. No, that blue one's gonna go. So is that green one? Ah, it's all happening. I'll come back to it later. It's a lot to think about, that one. I ain't even got to the bonus round yet, and that's probably even worse. So let's go do some golf for now, and see how we get on afterwards. Because yeah, after golf, then that's pretty much all the mini games that we've done. Like, golf is essentially the last mini game if we don't include the repeated puzzle mini games that we have to do, and then the final boss. But to get to the final boss, we need 26 out of 27 golden tickets. So it's either we try and do the baseball toss one, or I don't know. So we'll see how we get on later. Golf. Golf's kind of fun. It's just awkward. The ball doesn't want to go where it wants to go sometimes, and getting a hole-in-one is not easy. It's kind of tricky. What are the controls though? I can't remember. There's quite a lot more controls than I remembered. So what's this one? Zoom out, toggle, camera reset, zoom in, put, and back off. Okay. So there's quite a lot of camera controls in that one, because you can't do them in here, but in the golf you can, like... Oh, grab this one.
I give you the ear whiz.
Won't mind an ear whiz right now. Right, there's no camera controls here, but whatever. Okay, so we have to get a hole-in-one on this one at least as well. What's the golf course record? Course record's 24. Okay. It's kind of rough, that. Let's try and go for these hole-in-one achievements then. But we need to pick up all the tickets if we're going to grab them now, because we don't have the chance to later. So the hole-in-one is basically get it into that hole at the start, and then it should just go straight in. Whatever. I'm going to get the hole-in-one to begin with, at least, because you might as well. Especially if I'm trying to go for the course record, I want a perfect start, because it's actually more awkward to do the rest of that hole if you don't get a hole-in-one. There we go. What? Rubbish. Rubbish! Okay, I didn't really mention that the hole-in-ones are kind of bullshit on this. Bruh. Fuck this hole. We'll just try later. Okay, it is the first hole. I suppose we can get away with not getting it on this one.
Let's have a deep cleansing breath in and out.
Indeed. Calmness. 2. I get some bonus tickets. Not many, but I get 2. Right, what's this one? This is a par 3, which can be done in 2 shots, but it all what matters is where you are here, basically, for the first shot. That is probably... it's alright.
Told you your reptile was a fun man.
I can't move the camera on this one. Oh, I can, but... No! Is this a game I saw Tega doing where Lil was having PTSD and falling on an existential crisis by taking a step off the ground? I don't know if Tega's even done Paris, though. There is mini golf in all 3 of the games, so it could have been any of those. And it would have, I think it would have been Search for Reptar or Studio Tour. That engine is all over the place, so... Welcome to Paris. It's as flat as I remember it, and also the Eiffel Tower was a little bit smaller than I remember. We don't actually have to pick up these tickets just yet, we can do that later. This is a par 2? What? How the fuck is this a par 2? Is this bugged? Oh no, sorry, I'm confused. This is hole 3. I was like, hang on. So I was reading hole 4 and I was like, how is this a par 2? Even the shortcut is still too far away for a par 2. I was like, huh? No, this is a par 5. It's like if you go to like a golf course and there was like to suddenly say, you know, oh no, this 600-yard course is just a 2 shot, and it's like, what? Oh.
This is more fun than any party I ever been to.
Oh, those bank shots. No, not in the corner. Stop moving. Thank you. This is the Paris, not Paris, this is the French national anthem that we're listening to right now. Trust me. I've been to Paris twice, actually. I only went to Disneyland, though, so I guess you can't count me going to Paris, really, unless I actually go to Paris. Disneyland is like its own city, so... Corner. Getting it into there is... Okay, I guess you can fall into the shortcut. Nice. Oh, that's funny.
This is more fun than any party I ever been to.
The question is, do I go for the shortcut? Because if I do, it'll go into the hole instantly. We're on, what, 3? Worst comes to it, I'd be getting a par anyway, so I suppose I could give it a try. Oh, hell yeah. That should be going straight into the hole. Yeah, we like that. Getting 24 or less, that is actually hard. It doesn't require all the hole-in-ones, but it requires a couple of them, so... Welcome to Volcano. Oh my god, lava. Let's not touch that, right? So this is awkward. You have to just do like a normal shot to get a hole-in-one on this. So it's like, you just have to kind of wing it. Why would you need to use this camera angle? Hang on. Let's watch where the ball would go. So, boink, boink. It won't go in. That's not going to go in because it's not full power. You know when I said that wasn't going to go in? I lied. Yeah. Skill. Oh, more tickets. Yeah, that's not going to go in. Nah. Trust me though, the next one, it's not going to go in. Gong hole-in-one. I can't believe you lied to us. Well, I mean, you know, I have to. Welcome to Gong. You know, that famous city called Gong, you know. This one's actually kind of annoying to get the hole-in-one if you're not careful, because if you time this wrong, you will hit the gong and it'll go boing, and it does the funny sound. Anyway, we're going to leave. Oh, I can't go across the bridge. I want to go up to that pagoda up there. Okay, so it's got to be an absolute straight shot, this, but I've got to make sure not to whack the gong. Tight window. Nice. So we're at 11 at the moment, and we've got 4 holes to go. So I've got 13... Well, I've got like 12 shots, I think, left, because I think you've got to be under the thing. By beating the mini golf course record. Right, so yeah. So getting hole-in-ones now for the next 2 levels would be good. Welcome to Japan. So we went to the famous Gong, and now we're in Japan. So I think this one is a little bit different. I think there's multiple holes. Oh, is there? Yes, thank you for the clip. Right, so that goes in there. But then... Oh, it goes out of the hole there. Is that really it? I thought it was a bit more difficult than that. Well, I fucked up. Dunk. Ay, ay, ay. I assumed it was going to open in time. It's like that one Simpsons episode, isn't it? What? So that was never going to go into the hole. What fucking busted machinery is this? Right, so now we're running kind of low on shots. And we have par 5s incoming as well. Right. It's going to be tight to get this next one. So I've got 10 shots, but I've got to beat the course record. I don't think you can do it. Unless hole 9 is not what I remember it to be, and maybe you can get an eagle. Because I'm sure that is possible, but... Welcome to Windmill. So you would think, put it in there, it'll go straight to the hole. Will it heck? Will it heck? I can do this all day, well, at least until my mommy shows up, yes. Go, go. Oh, oh, what? Oh, I was like, where is it going? Right, so now we're on to this one. Welcome to the village. So this is one of the par 5s now that we have left. So let's read the map. 1, 2. So we have a ball. We have a ball that we have to go down. Could it be done in 3? Because ideally we'd need it to be done in 3 because we've got 8 shots basically, so we'd have to get it all in birdies to make this now. The chopsticks would be the better option. So I can get through. But to do that, I'm going to have to angle the ball, I think, to the chopsticks. So it's going to lose a lot of speed, but... That should be okay. Yeah, that's good. If it goes into the left, that means I might get a straight shot to the ball. No, no, no. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No, go in. Oh, that was scary. Blow into the microphone intensifies, yes. Right. Can we get this in for a birdie? My assessment is potentially. If we go that much. Now, I don't know how that works in golf, but is that legal, that shot? Oh, jeez. I'd never seen that before in this game, ever. Because on the other games, if you overshoot, then it's obviously going to bounce out, but it doesn't bounce out and then just give you it. So oh, it's one of these silly ones. That's going to be annoying if I don't get the right shot. Right, let's give it a go. We've got 5 shots basically, so we've got to do it in 5. There's no way I'm going to get another chance like that again, probably. So the hole-in-ones I can do later, but I need to do this now. Do I want to go to the right or the left? I'm going to go to the right of the tongue. You have to assess your shots before you take them. We could just leap off the edge and just go out of bounds or something, but yeah. I'll tell you what, I mean, if we can get it finished, I might do a speedrun of this. On very easy, of course. I'm not going to do very hard, like, why? This is essentially the very hard speedrun right now. That was not the best of shots, I don't believe. Wow, we're 2 shots in and we're already at the hole. We might overkill this a little bit. Is this shot legal? Yes. I assure you it is. If the game gave me it, I'm sorry, but, you know. I'm going to do maybe not full. Maybe that, well, that's full, I guess. Okay. Now we know not to go full power because we're going to go over the other one. Okay, go in. Go in. Hey, we did it. Nice. We get 2 achievements for that. So we get the red tickets. And now we do the final calculations. So we get gold ticket for that. And we get another one. Because we got the course record. And that's it. That's the golf world already done. There is a puzzle to get, but yeah, we'll be grabbing that later. Now, we need to go inside the facility. And you might be wondering, what is the facility? Well, it says the keep out sign there. What is this dodgy area that we're going to? With the ominous hum. Well, you're not done with golf. You've got to get the hole in ones. I'll do that in my free time, thank you. They don't give gold tickets, so... Please go in. Please go inside the keep out sign. So there's a load of red tickets in here, which we're going to grab. But there's also a little dodgy, shady Rugrat here with a golden ticket. You're thinking, ooh, I'll take that. And it's like, nope. Tommy's like, you've got to give me something. I wish I had a Reptar football. I'd even trade this gold ticket for it. Bro, just take it, Kimmy. It's just in front of you. Don't let this dude just think, nah, I want a ball. Just why is Tommy even in this dangerous facility anyway? With the Robo Reptar that we're going to be controlling there. Kick him in the shim. Yeah. So we're going to try and grab all these because, again, we need the currency now at this point. This is our last minigame, but we can't do that until we get 10 more golden tickets, which is, it's painful, that, but, yeah. You're wearing boots, yeah. It's kind of awkward, this route here. Oh my god, Reptar's moving. He's breathing. Oh god, that's weird. But yeah, we need to get the helmet to use Reptar. Can I not squeeze through? Thank you. Was there any more tokens up there? Oh, that's just the balcony. We don't need that. So, trying to think, do I go get Tommy's ball first? Because if I do, I'm going to have to stick to doing the other minigames for now. And to be fair, maybe that might be the better idea. Because Tommy's not the only Rugrat, basically, offering a ticket. The others will. So he's the first one of the trades, and there's more trades to do in the game. But it's always at this location you have to come to, so... But the good thing is, every time I come here, I can just keep refreshing my ticket count by just picking up everything here. This is why you need a jump button. He has a whole episode about his ball. I know he does, yeah. They all have episodes about a significant inanimate object, don't they? One of them was Bopper, the big sort of inflatable clown toy that Tommy loved, loaned it to Chucky. And then Chucky started friend-zoning... well, no, Tommy got friend-zoned by Chucky because he was enjoying time with Bopper. Right. Okay, well that was a bit awkward to grab all them, but I'm not grabbing that last one. Oh, we are going to save the game though. Once it loads. Come on, there we go. Getting friend-zoned by a toy, I know. Just swipe it, Kimmy, go. Pick it up, goodbye. So he wants a ball. Right. Okie dokie. That is the wrong way. This is the way I want to go. Right. Do I go for the ball or do I go for the puzzle? See, that's the only downside, really. I have to grind out these tickets, really. His head is a ball. That is true. It's absolutely true. Because what's the best minigame to grind these red tickets on, I wonder? Toss your cookies is RNG, if those tickets even spawn with the ninjas. Whack-a-mole is probably the quickest minigame to finish. Well, it is and it isn't. It's kind of slow, because the puzzle minigames are usually pretty quick, but they don't give much. They give like 3. I'd say Whack-a-mole is probably the more efficient one, but you'd have to try and reach for those extra ones that spawn in. And
I told you your reptile was a fun land.
what? Wait. Why the fuck is Tommy there now? What? I don't think his model's meant to be there. He's meant to be always behind the door. Tommy, what are you doing there? He's watching me. It's like, I want my ball. Have you got my ball yet?
This is more fun than any party I ever been to.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's weird. So unless his model's moved when you're in that area. But it doesn't make sense. Well, his ball might not be that expensive, to be honest, because the items are usually a little bit less in cost. Like, they're usually quite cheap. But this is the only annoying thing about this. Like, it's so slow to just grind everything now. And there's how many masteries of this? Like, 11 masteries. It's like, Rugrats was a great franchise, but their games kind of stunk a little bit. Like, Search Reptar's fun. Search Reptar's great, but it kind of stinks. So, another interesting fact. This is actually not in the PS1 version. This whole area. It's just a blank wall. So, I don't know what's going on with that, really. Like, why does that not properly exist? Because I'm sure this is where we're meant to, where we start the game. So it's like, what? Unless I'm confused over here. But I don't think I am. I'm just going around getting more red tickets just before I go to buy anything. Oh, no, never mind. We start here. I'm sorry. I got confused. Because we start next to Reptar, remember? He doesn't have any tickets nearby. I tell you what, let's go try the baseball game again. As bad as it is, like, maybe the analog movement might make it a little bit more tolerable. We've still got ball cane up effect to do as well, so... Oh yeah, that is more maneuverable now. So for these first 2 rounds, you can spam all you like, but I want to use this time to learn some of the better aiming methods. So it's usually that Spitfire that's probably the hardest to hit, to be honest. I say that and I missed the bloody truck, but... Okay. You can already see how awkward it's already becoming. And we're only on round 2. Right, there goes the perfect game, I guess. So in a way, there would be no point continuing, but I'm doing it for practice, really. But this is what I've got to contend with. It's either this, or I'm going to have to do everything else for gold tickets, really. That includes cookies. And to be fair, we can do this without doing this minigame. Oh, fuck this. We don't need this. So, we don't need to do this one. This is genuinely one of the hardest minigames. I think it's even harder than Volcano now. Because it actually requires you to be precise with every single shot. Because on that third round, you notice that you had 25 balls. And it said you needed 20 targets, but there's 25 targets. And to get the perfect game, you need all 25. So think of it as like Toss My Cookies, but limited ammo. Why they decided to do that, I don't know, but it's awkward. Right, we should have enough for a puzzle piece and Tommy's ball. And a burger at the Burger Shack. No wonder there's a boatload of flies over there. It's made out of an actual burger, that hut. Maybe there's more of these lying around. Indeed, Shadow, indeed. He wanted a ball. Fucking hell. 105? Wait. Hang on. Did he want a basketball or did he want a football? Oh, Tommy, I don't want to buy that for you, dude. It's like 1,000,000 tickets. Don't you want a mug instead, or a spy scope? I need the spy scope anyway, but... Well, no gold ticket for you. If I get the puzzle piece, then he'd still do it. But that means I'm going to have to grind some more tickets around here if I can. Because I kind of don't want to leave right now. But I suppose we're best off moving on back to do this. Because I don't know if he changes his selection after a while. Well, at least he didn't ask for a bloody basketball, right? And watch, we're going to go now, and it's literally going to be basketball. He's going to be like, nah, you've taken too long. I'm interested in something else now. So, we need to think on what minigames we're going to do. So, I think Volcano we should just go and do now. Mainly because Volcano we can do. We've just got to be a little bit patient. Just a little bit. Not too much. And then we can do it. Keep out. See the music just... I'm going to say the music just dies out there, but then Kimmy just kind of brings it back with a bit of a chuckle. Right. Is Tommy going to be where he was? No, he's not. He's like, do you want this ticket? Yes. I wish I had a reptile football. Yeah. Here's your freaking ball. Magic. I'm glad I paid attention. I would have just looked back. Right. Well, he's just scratching his ass now. Right, we have to go back into the room and see what they want now. So, wow. True. Not even a you're welcome. I gave you VIP. That's your welcome. I preempted that. Right, where is the other Rugrat hiding now? So I think they hide in different locations. There they are. Target spotted. We're going. Please don't say basketball. Please don't say basketball.
I can do this all day.
Reptile pencil? You've got it.
Say that.
A reptile pencil coming your way. Well, not right now, but eventually. Save the game, though. So, yeah, we'll go do Volcano, I think. Get it out of the way. And we'll get some red tickets for our trouble. Plus, the tickets over there will have respawned by now. On PS1, tickets instantly respawn, I think, the moment you just leave a building or enter a building again. Because that port was not programmed properly. Even though it's exactly the same game, it's just weird. So... Do, 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 do. Damn, train was late today. A train was late. Right, off to Reptile Island. Okay. Time to do 40 perfect throws, right? Because that's gameplay. I've got no choice though. It's this or that baseball nonsense. And there is an achievement to get all the tickets as well. So you can understand why there was not that many people mastering this. Because of that minigame. In fact, while we're here, let's have a look. Perfect game got 31. Volcano only got 26. What? How did more people get the achievement for the baseball one than this one? Oh, I suppose you've got to remember as well, though, some of these golden tickets can be achieved, I think, on the lower difficulty. So I don't know if the minigame is just slower. I would have to assume it is. So... But on very hard, you have to get all the tickets. Unless I've misread the achievement, in which case I'm going to be probably kicking myself if I've done that. Collect every golden ticket before buying the reptile helmet. Beat the game on normal or higher. Okay. I feel like I might have to do the game again. So that's why I might do a run of this afterwards, because that might be the best way to get some of these. Alright, let's go back to these bank shots again. We missed these, didn't we? Alright, we're off to a lucky start. This game again, yes. 40 shots of ball madness. That's a miss. That's a miss. 100% a miss, because we've mentioned how this minigame works. If you don't get full power... it's not a problem as long as it's going from full power down. If it's going from down to full, or if it's going from lower than full power to full power, then you're not going to get the shot. It's weird. So frustrating, this though. Just trying to do this many shots just perfectly, it's not easy. But what happens to the Rugrats? The issue with that is that the inputs don't always register. So I can't do that. So I can't really rely on that, because when I unpause, sometimes the input doesn't let me do my input. I don't know why, but sometimes that's just the case. So unfortunately, this is the only way I can do this. And that's the frustrating thing. You're essentially doing 40, not frame perfect inputs, but you might as well be. Right, that's the first round perfected there. So, yay. 30 to go. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Ah. This is the problem, though. I can't finish the game. The only thing I could do is, if I want to finish the game at least today, I would have to save this progress and then start a new game again, and then just quickly get, what is it, like 10 golden tickets or something on very easy. Because I feel like this is definitely going to be an offline finish for the very hard mode. There's no way I can get that baseball one without just grinding out attempts, and I don't want to do that on stream. And I can't even get one anymore. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Oh, I nearly went quit game. No, 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 no. I'll tell you what we're going to do then. So we're going to save the game at this point, because this is not going to be fun to watch me just grinding red tickets and then grinding the same minigame over and over, because I've got to do one or the other. So I can do that in my free time. What we're going to do is, we've saved the game. I'm going to see if I can capture the save file as well, just to protect it, because I don't want to lose that save progress. Where would my save files be for this? Oh, the savers. Rugrats in Paris. I guess it would be save RAM. Because I don't want to accidentally save over that, or I'm fucked. So open path. Biz Hawk. No, that's Biz Hawk. That's not the right one. Wait. Picture. Where are N64 saves stored? In the saves folder within the user's retro directory. Saves? Oh my god, that's a lot of saves. Where would the saves be then? Hang on, let me pull up the emulator. That's save game state. I want to know where the save files are. Saving settings cannot be saved again. Oh, okay, that's something else. Oh, Shadow, would you know? Because I'm using the Move N64 core at the moment. So, how are N64 saves handled when it's saving to the memory pack? Is there like a memory pack file that I can like look at? Because I mean, it's unlikely to accidentally save the game unless I deliberately just save. You don't know. I lost my save, so I'm not the person that's... No, I know. E. Is it? Bear with me a second. I'm just reading all this. Retroarch Win64 saves Mupen 64 Plus. What? Mupen 64 Plus. Also, holy cow, Tommy's neck is too tiny for his head. Same with Chucky. Yes, that is true. Right, let's open this. That's shaders. Mupen 64 system, shaders. What's this configuration file? That's just a configuration file. Cores. And what will be inside the core itself? RA cache? No. Like I said, I've got to take the second to figure out that I'm not going to lose my save if I close the emulator for any reason. Otherwise, I'm just genuinely going to not be able to close the emulator down. Core settings, input, controller one, no, that's different. Core settings. So currently, general, pack controller options, player one pack, memory card, yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll just go for it for now. We'll just, because if I go to load game, it'll pick up the game, but there's only space for one save file. So as long as that is there, then yeah, I won't close this game down just in case. But it's stored somewhere. Whether it's stored into the game itself, I don't know. But I would like to think it's not, so... yeah, one. Don't know what I was doing. Right, so we're just doing this so we can do the,
Usually you're a reptile.
Please don't talk. Beat the game on normal or higher. We can do that later, because that'll be part of the very hard one. I just want to be able to do... Oh, wait a minute. I can't even do that, can I? What do I do? Oh, I'm confused with this. I don't know how to deal with this. Because, here's the thing. On this, everything's a lot cheaper now. So, like, if we go to the shop, I just want to see what the prices are right now. Otherwise, I might as well just finish the rest of it all offline and just do the very hard. You need 12 tickets for that. But look how cheap everything is. 30 red tickets for everything now. 15 for that. Like crazy. And the basketball, 60. Pencil, 35. So, I want to go try one of the mini games first. To go see if it is easier in the sense for, like, the speed and everything. But that's all I'm going to test. Because I think... Other than that, there's not really much else I can do for today, because it would be just grinding out everything. And I don't really want to stream walking around, picking up red tickets everywhere. Which I have to wait for them to respawn and everything, so... And certain minigames are going to be too grindy, like I'd be doing that for hours. So... But it's been a fun stream, though. I'm really happy with this. I got to show off everything that I wanted to show off for now. So... Let's just see if the speed of this is different. Can't really tell right now, but we'll find out later. It does feel slower. I think. Again, hard to tell until we get into the faster round. That's the only pain with the... This is why I kind of put off this game, because I knew this was going to be a long and sluggish grind, as opposed to Search for Uptown Studio Tour, which were absolutely fun to play. Because even though Royal Ransom has issues, I'd still rate it higher than this game when not playing on the hardest difficulty. If you play it on easy, it's a bit more manageable. Easy or normal, but when you play it on the hard difficulty, which all the achievements require, then yeah. Scavenger Hunt? I think Scavenger Hunt is a different game altogether. I think it's a board game, isn't it? So it's like, I get the idea behind it, but it's just, it didn't work out. I mean, I own it, it's on my shelf, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's okay. I'll tell you what I don't like. The Game Boy and the Game Boy Color games, like Rugrats Time Travel and all that, or Rugrats the movie or whatever it is on the Game Boy. Like, they're really bad because they're confusing. There's meant to be sort of a Sonic-esque like health mechanic where, like, if you take damage while holding an item, you'll drop the items, but then if you hit again, then you're dead. But it does and doesn't work. Not too sure, really. Well, that felt easy. It's definitely slower. This is not as aggressive as it was, so... Look, those blimps are slow, yep. 100% that it is a lot easier to play through this on very easy. So I think for the whole collect every golden ticket before buying the reptile helmet achievement, I'm going to do that on very easy, I think. So I'm going to have to do that again offline. Oh dear. It's a shame because I wanted to do all of this on stream, but it's just not worth it. It's fun, but it's just not worth it. There's one to buy everything in the prize shop as well. Oh yeah. And again, 11 masteries, and this set's been out since when? This set's been out since at least 2023. So that shows you how rough this is. That or no one really gives a shit about playing Rugrats that much anymore, which is fine. So, but it was made by a totally different company, so yeah. Right, with that said and done, I'm not going to ramble on any further because, rough. Very rough game. And apparently it says on here, I've got a scheduled ad break in 13 minutes and 34 seconds for a 30-second break. What? That's confusing. But yeah, really happy with the progress. What we got? 20 out of 36 achievements so far. It's not worth a lot of points, this, because like I compare this to Jumping Flash. Jumping Flash was giving me 600 odd points. This is giving me half of that for 3 times the difficulty. Like, seriously. But yeah, at least I don't have to do the baseball minigame. I just need to do everything else perfect. Volcano, I just need to be patient with and just like get the timing right. So, right then. Thank you very much everyone for watching. I do appreciate it as always. I don't know why it's showing that scene again. It should be showing this scene. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today with the funny sounds of the bumper cars. So we probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but we'll be streaming again on Friday. Stay tuned as well on Saturday, because I'll be taking part in a very special thing called a blind bingo race, which is going to be doing a race against another runner, playing a game that none of us will expect. We don't know what game it is until we get told 10 minutes before we start. And then we'll be doing, it's called 5x5 Blackout Bingo. So basically, we've got 2 hours to either complete the grid or just get as many panels as possible. So, be interesting. I've never done a bingo tourney before, so quite interested to see how that goes. Oh god, Phil is so loud. But anyway, have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I will see you all Friday. Till then, take care, have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Phil is very excited for Blind Bingo Blackout. Yes, indeed. Good night.